Death Note. Death Note, Death Note. For the Halloween edition, we had to do one of my favorite animes. Actually, this is my favorite anime of all time. Death Note holds the almighty spot in my heart for many, many reasons. Personally, it is my favorite. Secondly, it is the first anime I've ever watched, and without this anime, I would be doing these videos. Let's not get it fused with being the best anime of all time, but it holds somewhere near and dear to me. The cast definitely gets an honorable mention. I also have a half sleeve dedicated to this piece. Anyways, one of the most influential and I think a cult classic animes, Death Note. Oh, so as you see, I am a little biased on, but anyways, this is a cult classic. Not only with the older and grainy setting, but honestly, it's so relatable in so many different aspects of life. This anime originally was written in 2003 to 2006, and nah, we're not claiming the live action version. If you do, you're wrong. Sorry, William Dafoe. And so it is finally time. We got to get to the protagonist. We got to get to the man, the smartest human being in all of anime, Light Yagami, and his handy-dandy handler, Ryuk. So it's set in Japan, and this young high schooler, Light Yagami, is beyond smart. He is a genius. Just how smart this man is just really scary. It's terrifying. He's smarter than the doctor himself, all right, from Dr. Stone. He's smarter than my son Norman from Promised Neverland. The most angelic, egocentric guy, Armin from Attack on Titan. Ida from My Hero Academia. Even Lord Folger himself from Spy Family. Like, look it up. Look up the smartest antagonist, protagonist, villain, whatever you want to look at. Look it up. The smartest character in anime, Light Yagami. He's going to come up there. He is the smartest. Now, being the brilliant genius that he is, he sees the issue in the world and firsthand in the city of Tokyo, Japan. This anime is too relatable, like I said. If you were, quote unquote, given the magical blessing of a one button fixes all issue, aka the God Switch, what would you do? Well, we get the glimpse of what an ultra, egocentric, mind-boggling genius would do. And it's alarming. So I'm asking, would you do good? Would you do bad? Would you bless the world, or would you take it from everyone? Well, Light Yagami decides to take on the challenge. At least we think. The cornerstone of this book, the Death Note, it has an evil lore aura about it. To accompany that, you get the Japanese lore of Shinigamis, aka the gods of death. This is setting a brief preview of this phenomenal anime. Now, on to some more cool stuff. We meet the man, the demon, the legend, the Shinigami, Ryuk. As you all know, I love a good-ass anime with a cheeky lore, cheeky-ass characters, and Ryuk fills that void. He fills the bill. Let's not get it twisted. He is terrifying, but he is hilarious, and he fits and checks all of the boxes.
Light Yagami. This is how Kira no, second edition. Come on, let me see it first. 2 books. There have to be 2 notebooks, possibly more. This isn't over yet. That monster would surprise anyone. Ryusaki. What is it? I want to check this out. I'm going to try comparing the names written in this notebook with the names of the victims. Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I've won.
Demon. He is a demon, and he's huge, so we got to give him his respects. What makes him scary is his awkwardly long limbs, deep yellow eyes, and he's always hiding in the shadows. Shadow Man style. He is the god of death. Also, what makes him terrifying is he's really large, he's really tall, but he's lanky. He appears to be about 10 feet tall. He has that ghastly Kratos bleach white skin, crazy sharp razor teeth, and the visual representation in the live action anime is the only respect we'll give him, and the last time we'll bring that up. Not to mention this crazy ass demon loves apples. This demon goes batshit crazy when there's apples around. It's comedy. It gives you a soft blow to a dark Halloween-esque type anime. And the quote-unquote partnership between Ryuk and his handler, my cousin Light, of the Death Note book is phenomenal. The only way you get to see the God of Death, by the way, is if you hold the book. So when Light Yagami stumbles across it, he picks it up, him being the genius, he sees Ryuk. And he's not terrified, he's not scared, he embraces it. He immediately knows, I haven't seen this demon ever before. Now I have the book. Now I can see him. The banter between Light and Ryuk will have you on edge of your seat the entire time. Also, it's going to have you holding your ribs because it's hilarious. You will be cackling. On top of this, you'll see what happens when us mortals get a tiny, tiny bit of godlike power. The climax of this show is next level. Your heart's racing. You're going to be terrified. It's pure hysteria. Along with the cheekiness and adrenaline-filled psychosis, this has to be a cult classic. You can't tell me this is not a cult classic. Let me know if you think this is. Let me know what you think about the live action. 20 years in, here on Halloween, we get to celebrate and watch and embrace the great anime Death Note. Oh, one more thing.
I've won. Exactly as planned.